What's up, everybody? Jerry with Dip and Dip Trading back again for yet another video. This time we are talking about ticker symbol OCGN or Ocgn, which is a biopharma company. Now they are one of the main players in the COVID vaccine development. Now, again, they have a working relationship with Bharat Biotech developing the name of the vaccine is called Covaxin. Now, they've been working on this since, I want to say it was like October or so of last year. That was kind of when I entered that position with a buddy of mine, and we were basically just waiting for news. So we got in super early. I want to say it was like, a couple of dollars, like maybe $1 or $2, maybe even a little bit less than that. But anyway, I digress. So real quick, just going to give you guys a quick brief video regarding the technicals. Now, if you guys don't remember the last time I did an OCGN video, I was talking about how it wouldn't surprise me if we saw a bounce because it had been so drastically oversold, and yet the RSI was continuing to go up, indicating bullish divergence. So I knew at some point we were going to have a bounce. It was just not a matter of if, it was when. So right now, it finished on Friday at $7.33 in the intraday, up 6.1% for a total of 42 cents. And then in the after hours went up another 2 cents, up 0.27%, and finished the after hours at $7.32. So from there, pretty much consolidated. It looked like it did hit kind of like that touch point that I had where you see this red line, the $7.32 mark or so, and then rejected. What I do like to see, though, is the 15 MA is starting to hook up over back towards the VWAP and the 200 EMA. I would expect if this trend continues, if we can get over both of those markers, those indicators right there, we should have a pretty decent move. Even more so if we do that, plus get a clean break, over that $7.32 mark. From there, the next mark is this orange line here, $7.57, and then $7.64, $7.88, and then we're in the $8 again. So keep an eye on it for tomorrow. And what's also great too, let me go ahead and jump out to the daily. So we are forming a little bit of a bullish pennant here. So we're starting to see consistently higher lows, okay, and lower highs. Now, what this does is typically when you see this bullish pennant, that it indicates that a stock is going to be consolidating within that zone while also forming lower highs and higher lows. And eventually, when it gets to this point, it usually will indicate some sort of a breakout. Now, again, keep in mind that all catalysts or news will trump technicals. So this could change on a whim, if they were to get some sort of negative FDA news or even positive FDA news. But anyway, if it were to get a break out of this up, you're looking at 884, 930, from there, $11. And if it can get back over, $16, this thing could run, $18. Yeah, because we still have, if it can get this transition and change back upward like it was, you're looking at a pretty decent killing here, especially if you can get in now. If it does break down, I would say a good entry point would be, let me see here. I'd say like 665, give or take. So if it happens to have a dip tomorrow, I'd look at 665 to 670, and then if it breaks even further, you're looking at $6.21, which would basically get you a kind of a fake out breakdown off of this lower level of support, and then it should bounce from there, because at that point we're going to be so drastically oversold if it dips that low that you would just anticipate a bounce back into that pennant. So anyway, that's kind of what I see there, just on the short term. Again, it's definitely an intriguing company to keep an eye on, especially because of how quickly Bharat Biotech can manufacture those those bottles of Covaxin. It wouldn't even surprise me if they are one of the candidates to develop a booster as well. I do know that they're working on a nasal spray that's supposed to help treat COVID, so that would be something interesting, especially if it gets FDA approval. But anyway, so that'll do it for this video. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks.